Hey guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to get the bone crafted key and the achievement that comes with it. To get the bone crafted key is pretty simple. There's really only one requirement that you need to get the key, and that is to have your faction with the heretics at 1 point into amiably or better. So check your faction first and see if you have 1 point into amiably or better, and that will let you know if you need to farm for this key or not. If you do need to farm for the key, there are two ways that you can do it. You could go to Erudin and you could kill guards there, and when you kill guards there they give you about 45 points of faction per kill. But they also give you negative faction hits with Erudin. With all the factions that are in Erudin, you get negative faction hits. So you will ruin your Erudin faction if you do it that way. There is another way you can do it, and it is by going to Paineel, where I'm at right now, and you zone into Paineel and you go to the Warrens, which is right next to the zone in when you zone into Paineel. You go to the Warrens and there are kobolds, and they're only level 7, so they're really easy. You could do this at a low level if you wanted to. When you start your character, if you go to the Warrens to level up, it would be a great place to level up because you could raise your faction with the heretics. So you could get started working on this key at a low level. But you zone into Paineel and you immediately turn left because there's a giant hole right there and you'll fall down. You go through this tunnel, and there are 2 skeleton guards right here, and you want to remember these skeleton guards because when you come back later they're going to be important. But for right now, if you need to raise your faction to amiably, you want to go to the Warrens. So that's where I'm going right now. You just go down these steps right here, go down, and you turn left and you go into this tunnel. When you zone into the Warrens, there's going to be kobolds everywhere, and they're, like I said, they're only level 7, so they're very easy to kill, and their respawn rate is very fast. So it's not going to take very long for you to get this reputation up, to get this faction up. But as you can see, when you kill a kobold, you get positive faction with Erudin and you get positive faction with the heretics. So it's a good place to get your faction at. It doesn't ruin any of your other reputations. So I'm going to grind these kobolds here. I'm going to kill a bunch of these kobolds, and I'm going to raise my faction up to amiably, and then I'll come back and I'll show you where to go from there. I just wanted to show you guys that you do need to be 1 point into amiably. Right now I'm indifferent and they still won't talk to me. Okay, I hit amiably, and we're gonna see if it works at 100. I'm pretty sure that that's what you have to be at in order to get the key. You leave the Warrens and you go back to those 2 skeleton guards that are at the end of the tunnel. And you just say, I need keys. And they will give you your keys to New Paineel. So let's see. Hail. See? You need keys. And I'm amiably. I need keys. There we go. So now I have the keys, and what you want to do is run directly over here through this tunnel and down this path and click on this rock right here, and it says it's been added to my key ring, and there's the achievement, and then you get in this elevator. Ooh, something going on. Oh, it's because I have levitate. Oh, let me take levitate off. Try that again. Can you get in? There we go. Now we're in New Paineel. There we are.